Hey, I'm Carter, Precision and Optimization Specialist with Horizon Ag and Turf, and I'm here to show you guys the new C-Series air carts. Let's check them out. So with the new cart came a new naming system. The C stands for commodity cart, the 650 stands for the total capacity of the cart, and L or T stand for leading or trailing, which used to be our tow between or tow behind cart. As well, on all the carts, we'll have a picture showing the different tank sizes of each tank. The new big main selling feature on the C-Series air carts are the electric meters. Each meter will have an electric motor driving it. This allows us for section control. Each meter will just turn on or off, or for turn compensation and VR mapping, each meter is able to do its own rate. So we have the ability to do both those things. So from factory now, the meter boxes come completely made of stainless steel and composite materials, as well as all the piping, so there's no more rust points under the drill. Another change this year is our tank shutoffs. They're now stainless steel scissor-like action, so it helps avoid issues with our tank shutoffs being stuck open or closed. And then our top-up air. So before we had to choose what run we wanted our top-up air to go from. Now when we change our chute selector from bottom to top, it flips a little switch, and then we're getting our top-up air from the chute it's pulling from. So the meters are completely redesigned and a little bit easier to work with. This blue meter is an example of a bulk fertilizer or a seed meter. You can see that they're offset so we get more consistent flow of the product. This yellow one here is an example of a canola meter. It's choked down so we can get a little bit of a faster meter speed for more accurate results. Another advantage is there's a bolt inside. One bolt, we can take apart the meter, and every part is orderable through parts to make rebuilding the meters fairly easy if we have any issues. They are also super easy to install. And that's your meter installed and take out, it's the same process. So on the side of the cart here, we have a G5V touchscreen display, and we have an easy calibration system. The touchscreen display will allow us to do all our calibrations from the side of the cart, or we can view our tank scales as we're filling to see how much product we have in each tank. The easy calibration system allows us to calibrate each tank without having to crawl underneath the tank. All we have to do is select the meter from the tank we want to calibrate, get a 5-gallon pail full of product from that tank, or we can grab it from the truck as we're filling. We fill the hopper up, and then we hang our bucket. The hopper itself is on load cells, so when we start our calibration system, it'll prime itself so the meter has product in it, take its weight, run its revolutions that it wants, retake its weight, and give us our MDV value for the calibration. On the C-Series carts, we can order them without a conveyor, or we can order them with an auger or a 10 or 12-inch conveyor. The 12-inch conveyor allows us to get to speeds up to 100 bushels a minute of filling. The conveyors and augers are also ran off of either a wired remote or a wireless remote, just like our previous models. On our previous C-Series carts, we had a 50 bushel canola tank on the front of the cart. On the new C-Series carts in the 650s and 850s, we still have that 50 bushel canola tank on the front. If you want a canola tank on the smaller carts, our C400 and C550 have a 50 bushel canola tank mounted on the side of the cart, giving us a little bit more flexibility when seeding canola or using inoculant. So with the cart being electric meters, we need a way to power those meters. So on the side here, we have an EPG, electrical power generation unit. We can either get them side mounted, or we can order them PTO mounted on the rear of the tractor. As well as it comes with 4 batteries, this allows us to have a backup for power in case something happens to this or we lose hydraulic flow. Our meters won't stop right away. One of the last features on the cart is blower speed automation. So depending on the tractor you're hooking your cart up to, you can put your hydraulics into auto mode, and instead of setting your hydraulic flow for the blower speed you want, you're now setting your blower speed. The tractor's hydraulics are setting the flow to keep that speed consistent throughout the day. We can do it also set on rate-based, so that is changing our blower speed depending on if you're doing VR for different product rates. So as the rate changes, your fan speed will change automatically throughout the field. Thanks for checking out the cart with us today.